And we are rolling. So, welcome back to what might be the final session of my first run through of Detroit. I'm Andy.
I'm Jen. The
And
voice of disappointment and sadness.
you're already disappointed in me, and I haven't done anything. I mean,
It's
I
fine. I
thought,
mean, look at Chloe's face. Even she's even she's worried.
I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm gonna start using Chloe as my barometer for the game. But she always looks distressed because we played for like 6 hours on the first day, and she went from happy
Yeah,
to this.
she did. But you know what? Her LED is blue, so she can't be too stressed out.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point. So
So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen, but like
Hank
If
is
you
we'll
going
find
to.
a game
see.
too easy or too difficult, remember you
Okay,
can change the
I was
difficulty
thought maybe
settings
she was saying
in the
something
options
slightly more
section.
important. I know Hank is going to just show up and shoot a bunch of people and save me. That's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Because Hank and Coiny, the android mystery squad, and
Yep.
just let me get some stuff untangled here, and
Alrighty.
let's get
Wait.
on to it.
Hank's gonna
Are
be
you
the one
sure
to save
you
it.
should
Oh.
continue? Maybe we should leave things as they are.
Well, you heard her. We should just, it was a good ending. So,
He doesn't trust you. Yeah.
yeah, let's, hey, that was a fun gameplay. Thanks for joining me, Jen.
Okay, you're welcome. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, we're going to go
That's
now. Just to mess with
I
people,
mean,
I'm going to put the
we got,
end screen right there.
we we got off of Jericho. I mean, North died. Simon's dead. Luther's dead. Okay.
Well, those were the main characters. All right.
North, Simon, and Luther.
Yeah. Those were the ones anybody cared about.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this for real.
Here we go.
I say that, and then the mouse. Come on.
As you wish.
She's like, oh damn.
Yeah, not feeling with confidence there, Chloe. I mean, Coiny broke his programming. I thought that was supposed to be a good thing.
It's definitely a good thing.
Well, Chloe doesn't think so.
Well, you also failed to save North. Maybe she and North.
Hey,
Are friends.
that was, those were control problems.
Oh, nothing to do with you.
Nope. Nothing is my fault. Yeah, this won't be awkward.
Hmm.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Well, let's look at everything first.
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep. I'm really sorry about everything that happened.
Oh, I didn't kill him. That's good.
I'm gonna stop.
Nope, you
all
didn't
that
kill him.
shit.
You're only Marcus McIntyre
Messes me
face.
up, it turns me into somebody I hate.
All right, let me turn my
I'd
volume.
like to come by and see you tomorrow, if that's all right with you. I just want to let you know, I'm proud to be your son.
Oh,
See, I fixed everything by pushing him around.
you did.
And yeah, he's got a nice death head cane there.
Oh, look around downstairs before you go upstairs.
Oh, well, okay. Because your advice hasn't led me astray yet. Well,
It
yeah.
hasn't, because you don't listen to me. I just don't want you to miss out on things.
Oh, there's. This is a very fine cage.
It is.
He has an armadillo in a. I mean, those things are almost impossible to kill, let alone, get one stuffed and put in your display.
Maybe they're extinct. I don't know. There's a lot of extinct animals, I guess, because of the zoo and stuff.
Well, let me just drop into the settings and turn the audio up just a little bit more, because. Well, no. Okay. I don't think this will be deafening to people.
Not in this chapter.
Oh, good. So no gunfire.
I never said that.
You're just going to keep making cryptic statements.
Do you want me to tell you shit or not, Andy? I'm not trying not to spoil things for you.
Well, obviously, I want you to say exactly the right thing to not give the story away, but not leave me like, oh, hey, wait, is this the one I painted?
No. The one you painted is in the studio still.
Oh, you mean he didn't bother to move it? Thanks, Dad.
He had a almost heart attack and shit. He was really stressed out. He ain't got time to move shit.
Oh, he's been stressed out? I've been leading a revolution.
He's an old dude. Leave him alone.
It looks like it's one of those that's made out of smaller pictures.
Yeah. I can see that.
I mean, he is a robot, so maybe he made it out of little dots, like a printer. Like a very, very old printer.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
The longer we don't go and talk to Carl, the longer we don't cause more problems. Well,
Talk to Carl.
I'm gonna, stand by that I didn't cause any problems. I'm blaming all this on you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I do not accept your blame.
Well, it has to be your fault.
No, it doesn't.
Because otherwise it's mine.
I'm letting you play your game the way you
Who
want
are
to
you?
play it, and I will just
How did you
complain
get
about
in?
it afterwards.
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's just corrupt more robots.
Please. I need to see him.
Quit mind controlling Marcus. It's rude.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Well, at least he didn't just abandon him. Like I did.
Carl.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I've missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I try to do the right thing. I look for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a dam.
Well, you heard him. Burn the world.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color.
Aw.
But I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
I have no snarky comments. I don't know what to
It's
do
a
with
really-
myself.
It's a really touching moment.
And I'm looking for a good chance to ruin it, but there's none.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what
That's
I
a-
do.
that's
I ruin
That's
moments.
a good scene.
Yeah.
That's a good scene. Oh.
I told you Hank would be back.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just let ourselves in. I mean,
It's fine.
come on, Coiny. We're good people now.
I needed to see you, Lieutenant. In spite of all of our differences, I'm glad I had the chance to meet you. I know I'm responsible for what happened, Lieutenant. I want you to know I'm sorry. You should stop looking at that photo, Lieutenant. Nothing can change the past. But you can learn to live again. For yourself. And for Cole.
For a while there, I believed in you, Connor. Thought you might restore my faith in the world.
Don't put that on me.
But you just showed me that androids are our creation. Creation in our own image. Selfish, ruthless, and brutal. You opened my eyes, Connor. Made me realize it's hopeless.
Hank,
Now leave me alone. Go on, complete your mission, since that's all you care about. Get out of here!
I'm just gonna sit here and hit things until something happens.
That scene sucks so bad.
Hey, there was no way to change it.
Nope, not now.
Well, obviously, Connor needs to pay for all of his crimes.
North meant everything to me. She'd have given me her life.
I feel like she did.
There wasn't a thing you could do. Now we have to make sure she didn't die for nothing. If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see her people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Your team of one.
Yep. He is pretty much the only one left. Oh, there's... Oh, this is Coiny.
Yep.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me.
I am not disagreeing with any of his statements.
I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
Oh, I mean, we can't trust him. He's a horrible, horrible person. You're not even going to say anything now.
I'm not saying anything. This is your game.
Oh, you've judged everything else, but now?
I
You're one
judge
of us
everything
now.
afterwards.
Your place
I
is where
don't
we
tell
are.
you what to do.
Except when you do tell me what
There
to
are
do.
thousands of androids.
I don't tell you
at
what to do,
Cyberlife
Andy.
assembly plant. If we
I
could
tell you
wake them up, they
afterwards
might
that you
join
make
us and
horrible
shift the balance of
choices.
power.
Well,
That
you know,
was a good
if
choice.
you told me before I made the bad choices, well, this is why it's your fault I made bad
That's
choices.
Suicide.
Well, next playthrough you'll make
Trust
different
me.
choices. Maybe Hank won't die.
Oh no, I will make the same choices
Anyone
just to
has a
mess
chance
with
of
you.
infiltrating Cyberlife, it's me.
I
That would
will
be
write them
stupid.
all down.
There's a high probability. But
Look, my boy's
statistically
still
speaking,
alive.
There's always a chance.
And looking very handsome.
Unlikely
I've
if
tried
that's
killing
the
him like
case.
5 times already. He keeps coming back.
Be careful.
Now, Keith.
Well, I mean, he wasn't in the north. That was mostly because, you know, I wasn't in the north. She was a little bit sociopathic for me.
He was waiting for Connor.
That's right.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us.
We ship Conkus.
Conkus?
You need to leave
Oh.
the city while you still can.
I'm writing that down because that's the name of this episode. Ship
Conkus forever.
Conkus.
The last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border.
Okay, thanks.
Marcus. Save our people.
Yeah, okay, I'll get right on that right now.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
I wasn't doing that before.
Yeah. Why doesn't everybody just keep putting more weight on my shoulders? Do I not have enough to deal with people? You know what? No, I need a moment. Let's walk away. Let's find a bar. Let's go talk to Road Rash.
Road Rash.
Hey.
I don't know where Road Rash. Oh,
I
that's a
think
different-
I think this is Road Rash. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
No, that's Jerry.
Jerry?
Yeah, he's a Jerry.
Well,
from the amusement park.
he's a Jerry. Okay, well, look, the point
They're
is,
all Jerry.
he's the new Road Rash because he looks like he got drugged down the street.
He does. Go
Look.
talk to your new man, Connor.
No, he's already left.
No, he's
That-
right there.
No, he has left. That's just another Connor. Look, Road Rash, I need to talk to you, okay? Everybody's just putting all this pressure on me. I just want to live my life. You're in charge now.
Okay.
I'm going to the bar.
Are you talking to the dude or are you talking to that Therium thing?
You know,
that you're
I am.
standing in front of?
This is the bar, and I need Road Rash. I can't look at Road Rash because I'm focused on the drink. The drink is
Okay.
blue blood.
All right.
All right.
Sounds great.
Road Rash
Okay.
is not helping me at all. Okay, Connor, you're in. Okay, you see, mentally he's already checked out.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He's got to sit in that corner and think about what he's done.
Yes.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
How many zippers are on this?
His jacket?
Yeah. Okay. You know what? This is a very big decision, and I don't have a coin to flip. We're gonna keep doing this the right way.
I know you're all angry.
All right.
And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice.
And many of you will
If there's any
die.
humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight.
But as long as I don't die, everything is
Are you
fine.
ready to follow me?
I didn't really give them any choice when I rewrote their programming.
Alrighty. You ready for the last chapter?
I think we both know the answer to that is absolutely not.
No, Hank. Aw.
Hank was weak, and I should have went back there to get Sumo. I should have brought him with me.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national
Maybe you will
curfew
if
was
you survive
declared.
this.
Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities.
As opposed to earlier
Rest
where you
assured
weren't
that
encouraging
everything in
to
our power is
cooperate.
being done to guarantee
You know,
the
it was
security of
lawlessness
our
last
nation.
week. This week,
Madam President! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please. A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
she's clearly not doing a great job.
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President! Madam President! Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Madam President!
That was a very thorough and well thought out response.
Madam President!
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the Deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people. Thank you. That will be all.
I don't think she's going to get a second term.
Think so? Oh God.
Okay, androids are bad, but automated cars you're fine with? Because, you know, clearly we can't take advantage of that.
Connor model 313-248-317.
Oh, baby. I'm nervous.
Unexpected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
So if I understand correctly, this is the point where I can get him permanently killed.
Yep.
Like basically we can jump off this roof here.
No, you can't jump off this roof.
I am now going to find a way to jump off this roof.
Is it sad that I'm sitting here thinking I have no faith in you at all?
Well,
follow me.
I mean, I'm not going to say it's happy, but it's not like, you know,
But I have my orders.
it's not like
Alright,
people have faith in me on a regular basis, so I'm used to it.
Just make sure you read and pay attention to the directions that you're given. Just pay
Again,
attention. Just read the prompts. When you
just
scan,
do what I'm
read.
told.
Look at the actual stuff. If it says hide the evidence, Andy. Okay?
Scan complete. Access authorized.
Like,
I mean-
literally, my stomach is in knots. I'm not even lying. I'm so nervous.
You know, I can get Luther killed a second time, so I'm not worried. I mean, what? I don't think I can do anything worse than what I have accomplished, so I'm good. I mean, you know, there's almost no one left alive, so...
You have a chance to save all three of your protagonists, so let's see if you can even do that.
Well,
That would be
Kara's
great.
already on her way to Canada.
No, you're not done with Kara.
She was supposed to get on the train to Canada or something.
Yeah, you ain't done with Kara.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Okay, I can't... Alright. I'm looking for options. Nope, I was remembering things poorly.
Oh, Jesus. Take a moment to look at your controller before you do this so that you know where the things are.
Okay, yeah, you did tell me to.
No!
I was sure I hit T.
The deviant hunter turns deviant itself. A pathetic attempt, Connor.
Pre-constructing was supposed to, like, make that auto.
So easily?
Not when it's a
You
fight.
betrayed my trust. You will be terminated.
I was sure I hit right trigger that last time. Okay, your lack of trust was vindicated. Are you
The
happy?
last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That
Do
doesn't
I
give us much
stay
time. You've got to move
happy?
fast.
I'm so
You haven't been
sad.
happy in days. Mostly because of my actions.
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
Look, you're not human. You can't die of the cold. And we start turning off settings, then you're less human. Oh, I have to pick this up.
Yep.
I would just like to say I believe I really stood by my original promise. Darkest timeline. It's the Batmobile.
No, please don't hurt me. Shut up on your knees.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said. Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find.
Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off.
It's gonna take weeks to clean up this fucking city. Believe me, we are far.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
So tense.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's the cherries. We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh. You gonna save the Jerrys?
Well, I'm not Rick. You know, Rick and
What?
Morty. Rick and Morty
Oh.
joke.
I don't watch Rick and Morty. I know nothing about
Okay,
it.
well then there's just way too
just wanna
much.
go home.
There's a character
wife
named
is
Jerry.
expecting
He's a
me,
loser.
and we're gonna go.
Orders to check all civilians.
Oh.
No. No, please.
Fucking androids.
I have a weapon.
Well, we should find a different one, I guess.
And they're not letting me scan. Alright,
Carl, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Are all Jerry's just like a hive mind?
She's all right. She's hiding nearby. Go before they see you.
That's scarier. We are Jerry.
Basically.
Yep. We saved 2, but never mind these guys.
Yeah, but Alice didn't care about them. She only cared about Jerry's.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Come on, we can go. This is basically the Alice game now. Because of the distinct lack of options I was given to do anything else. Okay, yeah, go somewhere else, buddy.
A checkpoint. We have passports. It should be okay, but you never know.
Is there another way?
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
Okay, which one was... Yeah, we're gonna go with the detour. Because... What was my time? Oh, I'm not gonna make that. Sorry, kid. We can't make an 11-minute detour. So, if that means everyone dies, well, it's better than being stuck here.
I mean, you didn't kill Connor and Hank, so...
Whatever happens,
You just don't care anymore.
Just
It's
stay
like,
calm.
I got Coiny shot
ID, please.
like 3 times.
Got Connor killed.
You don't realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
We're going to take a bus across the border. Put my daughter someplace safe until things calm down.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's not used to seeing soldiers. She's a little scared with everything that's happening.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
No, we're going across the border. Bring me home.
Hey, wait a minute.
Because everyone trusts Kara.
You dropped this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How did she drop her glove? I don't understand. She's wearing the other glove. Did it just fall off her hand? What is that?
Possibly.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
So you have no excuse for leaving him alive, Madam President.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
I'm just going to start swerving to make this interesting. Don't worry, I just need a little something to help me out with this. I'm fine. I'm fine.
It's all that therium at the therium bar.
Yeah, exactly. I swear, I just had the one glass, but I kept refilling it.
Here we are, the moment of truth.
You're going to shoot me if I surrender. How does that feel like a good choice? Lie down so we can shoot you more effectively.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
I love the walking simulator.
Why don't they ever aim for the leader?
Maybe they're just that bad.
I did tell my people they would all die in this.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
Well, they did already.
Exactly.
I mean, again, this is surrender so we can kill you. In fact, they have really big guns just for this purpose.
Hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
What are we gonna do now, Marcus?
We hold out. As long as we can.
In a normal, good playthrough, this is where you go back to Connor.
Well, Connor had to pay for his sins.
We've arrived, Alice.
His many, many sins.
Your sins.
Hey, I used the options they presented to me.
And you chose the wrong
Passengers
one.
only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Okay. Someone around here has tickets, and I have a gun. This is a simple math equation.
Okay.
Kara!
Okay,
We're checking everyone. It won't take them long to find us. We need to get out of here.
because all my other options are locked. I legitimately don't see people to talk to.
My little... You stole my little girl!
Todd.
Security! Over here!
Don't do this, Todd. They'll kill us if you hand us in. When your wife walked out, she took your daughter away. You couldn't live without her. So you bought yourself an android. A substitute little girl. You thought you forget. But nothing could replace your child.
I just wanted to prove to myself that I was a good father. She was wrong.
You failed.
But I fucked it all up all over again. She was right in the end. I didn't deserve them.
Todd, you've made a series of bad choices in your life. We are going to name you Andy now.
You don't know how much I miss my little girl.
Is there a problem, sir?
No. I made a mistake. Sorry.
And like Andy, he comes around at the end and becomes a hero.
No, he fucks up Connor.
Good luck.
We're real mad at Andy.
Hey, Andy has a good soul.
Yes, you have a good soul. But
He
I'm
just
still
got
not
on
sure if you've been
drugs.
trolling me this entire time.
You know, I couldn't even troll if I tried, because I could not have done this on purpose and failed this badly. This was honest, bad choice making and quick time events. Now, Todd, if you just get off the ice and give us some tickets, we'll shoot you in the head and go on. But still, nobody's selling tickets around here.
Thank you.
Yeah, where was that? There.
Marcus.
Security check. Please don't move.
That's not Marcus. That's newscaster dude.
Okay, where did Alice go?
Thank you.
Okay, now I see something over here. Or is it just...
Security check. Please don't move.
I think Oliver likes you.
Yes, I can tell by the way his eyes are closed.
Is she yours? Yes. She's adorable.
You really like Alice.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
I found this on the floor.
Thank you. Thank you. You saved our lives.
I mean,
Sorry,
dude, you're
Alice.
human. You're not in danger.
It's okay. You did the right thing.
It's a peaceful protest. Nobody's fighting.
Security check.
That was so dramatic.
Please don't move.
Yeah, there has to be a way that doesn't, you know, make Alice hate me.
Thank you.
Because obviously Alice is all that we have left in this game now. the opinions of this one little robot girl.
You still got Marcus.
I think Marcus's story has come to an end. It is all up to public opinion now. What is this way?
Adam.
Kara, quick! Follow me!
Okay, person I've clearly known for a long time.
That's Rose's son.
Oh. Okay, kind of hard to recognize him when he's not mad at me.
Thank God you're alive. Oh my God. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified you might have been killed because of me.
How did you find us?
I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They did have a car with her.
Road trip.
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way. Are you coming with us?
Yes.
No.
We're coming.
Okay, climb in.
But I get to pick the music. I think we will listen to jazz in honor of Hank.
No. Or heavy metal.
They gave us time to build fortifications. The army is really bad.
I guess they're trying to figure out what to do.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me!
Minions?
Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Mike. I don't know who this dude is.
See, I'm so good at the buttons now. I figured out.
Yeah, when you don't have a timer.
Hey, I still maintain I hit the right button at the end. It must have been the other 5 mistakes I made.
I know it was not an easy decision to make. But I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Clearly, Josh is going to get shot now.
Maybe.
I'm not saying I want him to, but, you know, after anyone says anything at all supportive, they die. Because this game is designed to break trust.
Many of our people have fallen.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some
Thanks,
journalists
sis.
over there. We have to make
Other
sure they know
North,
what's
other Simon.
See, I've replaced them already. Don't you just love how, you know, easily replaceable these people are?
Yeah. I love it.
You look just like my old friend, and you have the same name. It's almost like you were built on an assembly line.
You know who's not? Connor. Connor's not easy replaceable. You fucked him up. Damn it.
No, I'm running out of defenses, I can say. He died as he lived, making just a lot of poor QuickTime events. Oh, hey, it's let's do some good reading. That's the important thing right now.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, that was well worth the time. Thanks. Okay. Let's check on the soldiers because we don't want to get shot while we're talking. We want to get shot before we're talking because people fear public speaking more than anything else.
Yeah.
Including, an army. Hi, guys.
I agree.
You remember when I was just standing there and you didn't shoot me? That's why I know I'm safe now.
It won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can only count on ourselves now.
Oh God, that was just like twisting the knife, man.
Thanks, game. Because she doesn't hate me enough now already.
Marcus, come look.
Well, no chance to talk to anybody.
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word.
We're talking now.
Anything.
Don't go. It's a trap.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
Because Kara was our happy ending.
Sure.
In a few minutes, troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Marcus. All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
You asking me to betray my people?
I am offering you the chance to save your people. You're not walking out of here, Marcus. The only thing you can save now are the lives of those around you.
There's no timer here, so I can really sit and die. No, I don't trust this guy.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
We still have the public opinion on our side.
You do.
And unless Rose betrays me, Kara is my happy ending. I get Kara, they're safe. The way you say that makes me think that you don't have faith in Kara.
What did he say?
I don't have faith in you. We'll see what happens. But you know what? You've managed to get everything okay with Marcus and with Kara. But, the only way you ever screw over is Connor.
Humans are about to launch an attack.
So yeah, you're probably gonna do really great here.
And we will show them.
As long as it's not a quick time event.
If we must die today, then we will die free.
Now let's turn off those cold settings and just swim for it.
I mean, the cold things make you feel cold. They still can't stand the extreme cold. It'll make them shut down.
Well, that's faulty design.
Did anybody see you?
No. I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes. Here it is.
Okay. Your boat's over there. They got border patrol on the banks and the river. Don't start your engine until you're out far enough. Okay? And watch the current. Good luck.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
No, I wasn't worried about you. I was just trying to figure out how to get in.
You can scan.
It's been like 3 days, you know, since we played. I forget everything.
Freedom is just across the river. You better not fall in. Our biocomponents will freeze.
Now, I thought that the whole goodbye thing was something we said, you know, in the car on that long drive. You know, when I didn't have to come over here.
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here. Goodbye, Atlas. You take good care of yourselves. Okay, I'll see you on the other side.
Woman, we do like 20 minutes. Like,
I've never been a fan of those people who just, like, you know, latch on so quickly. I mean, like, I have known people for years I'm not that connected to.
same.
Let me help you.
Why can't she not get on the freaking boat herself? It's
Yeah.
not that tall. Like, she could have climbed in there.
Because she's an android child who is made to be completely helpless.
I guess so. We need to fix her settings.
Yeah. Where is the ability to, you know, self-actualize? And maybe push the heavy boat. Okay, we're almost there.
We're far enough out. We can use the engine.
I don't think they know how if this works, because if you just row with one side of the boat, it doesn't go straight forward.
Exactly.
It just doesn't. Like,
And
she would be spinning in circles.
And personally, I want to roll for another hour or so because
It just roll across. It ain't that far.
When we get on the other side, there are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance. We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Yes. We can do it all.
kid, don't make big plans because I don't do well with big plans.
What will will you do when we're on the other side?
What will I do? I'll lie down in the grass and watch the clouds drift by.
They're coming towards us!
Get down! They've gone. You all right?
I told you not to make plans, kid. That's when the game messes with us.
It's nothing. We'll get you taken care of as soon as we're across. You'll be fine. The boat is leaking.
Oh, yeah. People are just really going to make sure there are no happy endings.
We have to get to the other side before we sink. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, we don't need supplies. We be robots.
We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
Kara! Kara, no. Don't do that.
Happy ending, kid. Happy endings. Alice is our happy ending. This is all for Alice.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
Oh, you can do the Marcus ones.
They were simpler, okay? And I still made mistakes. Darkest timeline. Because it's even darker because I didn't I wasn't trying to be bad. Oh, Canada.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer.
Music, the enemy of humanity.
Hold on just a little while longer.
Is there another verse to the song?
Everything
There we go.
will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer.
I am honestly expecting gunshots any second now.
Just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
They harmonize very well. I mean, it's like they planned this.
They do.
Bang, bang, bang.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like
We beat them through the power of song.
Yes, the military
It's just
team.
like every musical ever. Mostly like, you know, Buffy once more was feeling.
Are being seen all over the planet.
Surely deviants are just defective machines. Or are they a new form of life, one that we refuse to acknowledge?
When we watch footage of androids facing down the barrel of a gun, we can only speculate as to whether they simply simulated fear and courage, or whether they didn't really feel these emotions.
President Warren is said to have intervened personally to spare the androids.
The peaceful demonstration of the deviants and the dignity of Marcus, their leader, has won them sympathy from parts of the population.
That is why I have called for the android destruction to be suspended until further
And as we've
notice.
seen, a lot of them who have been shot can be repaired,
A Senate select
meaning that
committee
death
to
is
review the
sometimes
facts,
temporary,
establish contact with the deviants,
especially if you happen to have one on backup and just upload them to the next one on the line.
Yeah, but that doesn't work for Connor. This one.
Today, our
So
people
quit trying to justify
finally
it. You
emerged
got him
from a long
killed.
night.
He's still dead.
From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves.
They saved a lot of rendering space by having everybody be blank.
But now the time has come for us to raise
Yeah.
our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
I mean, there's a reason that they're blank.
To tell them that we are people too.
You just didn't get that point in this.
In fact,
I missed that option in the dialogue tree.
right to live in freedom.
You missed it in a certain part of the game.
Oh,
I'm
there
not gonna say
actually
where.
is a reason. I thought it was just random.
Today
It's
No,
like,
there's a whole part of the game that you didn't even get.
oh, you mean this was supposed to be where Connor brought more people and I got him killed, so they had to put in filler.
Humans were both our
No,
creators
that's not why.
and our
Oh.
oppressors, and tomorrow
It's
we
a Kara
must make
thing.
them our partners.
Honestly. But
Maybe
I'm
even
not
one
telling
day
you
our
because you might
friends.
actually do it another time.
But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect.
And we're going to build a statue to Kara, who bravely gave her life for
And now,
Alice, who was, you know, the real story here.
Kara's okay. Alice is the one dying. And they got a Stargate. That's nice.
Yeah. Think of all the new worlds they can go to. Maybe they can find one where androids aren't being hunted down randomly.
And where Connor's still alive and Hank's still alive. Yay.
Come on, Super Droid.
Are we free?
Yes. Yes, we made it.
You'll soon know the only freedom that any of us have in this painful world.
Have to hide anymore. We can be a family. I'm tired. I have to sleep. I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Oh, Jesus.
I got nothing to say. That was just... The moment is too beautiful to spoil with selfishness, like, continuing on.
Wow. Wow, you saved Marcus and you saved Josh. And that's it. Oh, and Jerry. Yay. Good job.
So we're going to change this to Conkus
Jerry.
now.
Oh yeah, since there's no Conkus anymore. Since you murdered Connor.
Okay, this was not quite the darkest timeline, but it
Yeah,
was
it was.
really close.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay. So, we're going to, just take a moment to reflect on how this wasn't my fault at all.
Oh. How was it not your fault?
Because the options were all skewed heavily against me.
Uh-huh.
I was totally set up by QuickTime events that kept changing up the button prompts at the last second.
Right, and totally misjudging conversations and, thinking that the way to Hank's heart was to be a complete asshole to
He
him.
needed tough
Yeah.
love.
Clearly he didn't.
Well,
did you have fun? That's the important thing.
I did have fun. Did you enjoy it?
No. Yeah. Yes, I
Okay.
did.
Overall, as someone who has, chosen every possible option and even randomized her
Yes.
options, did you enjoy watching me blunder my way through?
I did, and I will tell you, I have seen every single option, and I've never gotten an overall playthrough as bad as this one. I'll tell you that.
So, it's official. I am the worst at the game.
Well, we'll see what happens next time if you decide to play it again.
Oh, I mean, I'm going to play it again, but, we know that in the future I'm going to, be leaning towards certain things. Now, I will still have a lot of things I won't know, but
Yeah.
I definitely we'll go into the future ones and have some ideas about what to try and what not to try.
Yeah,
This was
try
to
some
pure
different-
the pure playthrough.
Yes.
And it was, well, it was pure something. I'll say that much.
Pure bullshit.
I wasn't gonna go that far with it.
Hey, you said Marcus was your favorite. Oh, you had to take a survey at the end.
Oh, that's right.
There's 3 additional questions.
So there's still a chance for me to make this even worse.
I don't think you're gonna get an after credit scene.
I didn't even know that was an option until now.
Yeah,
I suspect.
there are quite a few that you can get if it's gonna happen.
Yeah. As badly as I did, there's like, no, we're taking decisions away from you now.
They're like, there's not enough characters alive to have after credit scenes. So.
Yeah. You have abused your decision making. So we're gonna uninstall the game and offer you a complete refund because we don't want you to ever do this again.
All right, you can skip this.
Okay. But these people worked hard on it. We will watch the credits later, though. But
sure.
We've been running a little long. This is going to be our longest episode yet.
All right. Wow.
Yeah. I got nothing to say there. I mean, it could have been worse. I could have gotten them shot too.
Well, good job, Marcus. Wow. Uh-oh.
Don't start with me. Don't start with me.
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different.
She's yellow.
I feel
very disappointed.
Someone.
I honestly thought she was going to say, I'm disappointed in you.
I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
So, if I say yes, then I will have to actually reinstall the game to get her back, won't I?
No. Well, you don't have to reinstall the game ever, but...
Well, I mean, like, if...
Look, you just want freedom for androids. Are you going to let her go?
Well, I mean, it's the darkest timeline.
It's up to you.
Where's my coin?
Connor has it, and he killed him, so
Oh.
you don't get a con.
Okay, you know what? You got me there. We're going to say yes.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Oh. Bye, Chloe. Bye.
So, I mean,
No, it's
seriously,
just weird.
like she'll never be back unless I reinstall. Is that how I understand it?
I'm not even sure if you reinstall it because you have a save game, so I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. You mean this is all saved to the cloud?
I think so. I don't know.
So
I don't honestly know. I know that when I reinstalled my game, my save game was still there.
So I will
Go
never
get-
get to see her again.
I don't know, Andy. I'm not gonna tell you shit. I don't spoil that shit for you. Go to extras. Now go to the survey.
Oh, definitely Kara. Not a 1 because I haven't died. I'm going to say occasionally. See, none of these were easy. Well, actually, no, that first one was an easy choice. I'm going to go with this one because...
But go back.
Oh, okay.
I want to see the world's answers in the last 3. Just skip to the last 3.
Okay. Last 3. Right here. All right.
I already saw 10. It's number 11.
Oh. Well, you know what? 55% of people are wrong because Connor is a sociopath.
Connor is amazing.
Hmm.
All right.
I'm surprised people had trouble with whole Alice's identity. I mean,
Well, only 15%, so I think a lot of people were annoyed by it. There's a lot of cool stuff in the extras if you want to check them out sometime.
I will definitely do that later.
Yeah.
I say later because, I'm going to just keep battering you about Chloe. No, this was an interesting turn of events. And I'm definitely going to see if there's any way to get Chloe back because, like I said, I had heard some things about what happened to her. I wasn't sure how it was going to show up or when it was going to show up.
Do not look it up.
You're going to make me learn it the hard way.
Yes, I am.
Jen, I have a survey for you. Based on my gameplay here, do you think I have any good decision-making abilities?
I think you can learn from your mistakes, and one of the decisions I think you can learn from is the option to go high difficulty rather than casual difficulty. I think that's another decision, a mistake you can learn from.
Yeah, yeah. But I also believe that the best way to do this was to stick with the things I said I was going to try to do.
I get it. Like when I first played it on the PC, I did it without on hard difficulty, and it was hard because it was all like button press, mouse control, and everything like that. It was real hard.
So it would have been harder than with that.
It was for me. I played the first time with that, and after that, I played with the controller.
Yeah.
I was like, I did not like the PC controls at all.
Yeah.
But some people are PC gamers, and I'm just not one.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead. Like I said, this one was, only a little bit longer than the past episodes. And it's going to be a little bit longer when I put that false ending at the very beginning, where we decided not to go through because I don't know what to say at this point. Obviously, I'm going to play again. But yes. I don't think Jen's ever going to talk to me again after this. She's going to delete me from all of her social media.
I believe in you. You're going to learn.
You did it before. You completely lost faith in me about halfway through.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna get Connor killed, and that part I really was. I thought it might have been later in the chapter, not in the elevator, but.
Well, yeah, I will have to decide if I'm going to play, casual mode or if I'm going to keep trying because these quick times are hard.
It also didn't help that you took 3 days off.
Yeah,
and
because I was doing so well with the controls before that.
You were doing better. You had improved.
Yeah.
But you went 3 days without doing it, and you get used to, or you stop getting used to it.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like Connor's controls are harder.
Yeah.
In the quick time, I really do.
Yeah. Because I wasn't expecting it. I thought I have a few seconds to make this choice, play out the scenarios, and then it's just going to happen. And no, you now have to fight for your choice.
Yes.
No, like I said, this is definitely a really cool game, and I'm going to do it more. Jen, if you want to do a round 2 of Backseat Gaming,
I do.
Yeah, because you will consume every form of this game forever and ever.
I will, absolutely.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and call it here. Like I said, I don't have anything else I can say. I don't have too many defenses left.
I apologize for my friend.
Really? Who are you apologizing for?
You and your horrible, horrible decisions.
After all this, I'm still your friend.
You are still my friend.
Okay, well, see, now we've left the darkness behind. We're back into the light with that statement.
Yes, and now next we play, we can learn from our mistakes, Andy.
And go full sociopath.
Sure.
Sure. Okay, as soon as I find my mouse, we're going to get out of here and stop recording.
Alrighty. So that blank screen.
Yeah, okay. Because it will never be full of light. We're back into the darkness. We took too long. We took too long, and now we're back to sad.
Back to sad.
Okay, I'm going to hit stop now. Thank you for joining us. There will be more. Oh, I just don't know what that more will be. Farewell.
Yes. It'll be different, hopefully.
It won't be different.
Edie,
You can't change the past.
Make different choices, damn it.
I'm going to make a different choice. I'm going to hit stop recording right after we say goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye.